So this is showing you currently the presentation mode. So you would hit the escape key to exit to edit mode. Once you're in edit mode, then everything on the screen is locked, so students can't manipulate anything other than what they're supposed to be dragging and dropping. So they can either just grab it and move it where it needs to go, or they can use the crosshairs here and move it to wherever they want it to be. If they've moved it to someplace and they don't like that, then they need to go up to the undo arrow and click on that, and it erases it and it puts it back. These are all stacked on top of each other, so there are a minimum of 4 does, a minimum of 4 me's, and so forth. It's for each one of the quadrants. And so this is pretty easy how to function on this one. The next thing I want to show you is how to do one that's a little more advanced. So I'm going to click it to where I can see more manipulative options for you. Let's look at, how about this one? So again, to look at it, if you're showing your students from the get-go, you would have it in presentation mode to show them. Now, obviously, if you have a smart board, you don't even have to worry about the drag and drop. You can just use the pen or their fingers or whatever it is to create little notes on there. If you want it to be a little more precise and have the exact same look for each one of the note heads, you would obviously use the drag and drop feature. So I'm going to go again, and I'm going to hit the escape button to get to the edit mode. And again, everything's locked on here, so I don't have to worry about them moving stuff, like, see, I can't move my fox and stuff like that. So I can only move the note heads. So again, you just move them wherever you need them. There's a bunch of, each one of them has multiples on here. And if they make a mistake, they just go in and they hit the back button and they're all there. The other feature I wanted to share with you is the templates that I talk about on the teacher notes and the forward. You've got the template right here that you can go in and you can change all of these out. Nothing on this page is locked, so you can create whatever you want for them to work on, and then just share it with your students. You could also make a template on this, change it over to a picture, if you will, once you have it like you want it, and put it on, say, Google Slides, and create an actual worksheet that you could hand out to students on a piece of paper. That's another feature you could use. But each one of these has a template, and then they have the photograph of the same template that's put in here, so it's easier to create where the students can't manipulate this picture. The only thing they can manipulate are the little circles, or if you're on a different feature where they're doing the do re mi, and you see how bold they are down there, that means that there's a bunch of them, one on top of each other, and you just drag and drop to wherever they need to go. Again, back button erases it. My recommendation is that you always create yourself a copy, so that if something does go awry, that you always have the original to back up to.